Seems the dogs are quite popular, for best or worse, I guess. Primo's watching them with her tomahawks out probably isn't a good sign, but I don't think she'd do anything to them unless they did something to her. Ruby's not looking directly at him, but she's keeping him within her line of sight, and TJ's just mesmerized. He really wants the dogs to stick around, and well, Felipe is just staring. Yeah, let's go and speak to Felipe. Hey. Keeping an eye on the dogs? Yeah. I suppose it's fair not to trust them after the little one bit me. It's not that. I just don't like dogs. Oh. Are you allergic or something? You just don't like them? No. My old man used to hold dog fights. Made me watch and help with the cleanup afterwards. Oh. Yeah, no, that actually makes sense. Yeah, that's awful. So did that make you scared of them, or just don't like them because of what you saw? I suppose a bit of both. Doesn't exactly matter anymore, there's other things to be worried about. Well, if the dogs do come with us, I'll do my best to keep them away from you. Yeah, thanks. Also, I never really got to say this, but I'm sorry about your eye. You didn't do it. Well, no, but my actions caused it. Pigton gave me two choices, right? Give myself up, or he'll hurt 2 people a day until I give in. I refused his offer, and that's what led to him taking your eye. I truly am sorry, okay? It got you and Rosia and John hurt, and it got Gabriel and Elliot killed. I don't blame you, if that's what you think. It is what it is. It's done now. Blaming people is pointless. And the guy to blame is dead, so there's not much more to be said about it. Yeah, but I still feel I owe you an apology. I could have stopped it, but I chose not to. No, you couldn't. He would have just done it to someone else, or probably still me, and then you would have been caught by him as well. You made the choices you did for the twins. I have no loyalties to you or whoever the twins' parents were, but they are the future, after all, and quite frankly, seeing something happen to them after everything I've seen so far would probably be the final straw for me. So if a similar situation comes around again, I'll do whatever's needed of me. Can I just say, I honestly don't get why you're so willing to do anything for the twins. I mean, you just said that if something happens like that again, you'd be willing to put yourself in danger for them. I mean, like you said, you have no loyalties to them, so it's easier to just say that they remind me of my little sister and brother. It'll probably make more sense to you now. Yeah, it does. That explains a lot. Also explains why it'd be the final straw for you if anything happened to him. Well, I can protect my brother and sister, so maybe I can protect the twins instead. Everyone else has a purpose, but not me. I have no family, no home anymore, so perhaps this could be it. My purpose. Genuinely, Felipe, thank you. The twins' parents, Jonah and Josie, they would have really appreciated everything you just said. I take it you were close with them. If not, I guess you wouldn't be looking after their babies. Yeah, I'd known Jonah for years, and Primo had known Josie for years, so yeah, we go pretty far back. Was TJ theirs as well? No, TJ's mum and dad are gone now, and his mum wanted me to take care of him. Oh, so you knew his family already then? Also, no. The same day I met TJ and his mum was actually the same day that his mum passed. And she just trusted you with him? It wasn't exactly like she had a choice. It was me or him be by himself, but I guess she must have trusted me a little bit just because I didn't harm her or TJ when I was there. Well, from what I've seen and heard about you, she was right to leave him with you. Seems like you'd do anything for him. Well, Felipe, that's because I would. And if you're going to be sticking around, I mean, if you're not going to if you're not planning to go back to Swift Creek at any point or whatever it is you're doing, if you're going to be a permanent part of our group or our family, I guess, then just know that I'm willing to do anything for you as well, if it comes to it. And if you are going to be with us, then I'd like to think that you're going to be willing to do the same. So, just keep that in mind. Right, so scared of dogs because his dad used to run or used to make dogs fight and then make him clean up afterwards, so gotta keep the dogs away from him if they come with us. And also he wants to protect the twins because he didn't succeed in protecting his own brother and sister. Okay, well, sun's pretty much coming up now, so it's, to get from here to Lakeworth, I'd say it'd probably take just under an hour on foot, but then to do the detour to go round through to the cabin, probably take a little bit longer. I'd say we can probably have enough time to clear this area out to get there before Lakeworth should be too busy, I don't know. Depends, I don't know. Maybe Reed's got everyone up really early, I don't know. But see if TJ wants to come with. Hey, what type of dogs are they? The bigger one is German Shepherd, I believe, but I don't know what the smaller one is. Ooh, maybe we'll find out at some point. Are we keeping them? I don't know. Maybe. If they follow us, then yeah, I don't see why not. Can I name them? I don't know, buddy. I know I've said that about 3 times now, but maybe if they come with us, then we can. Do you want to at least hear some names I had in mind? Alright, what have you got? For the little one, I was thinking Sky, or Thunder, or Storm, or Bolt. I was thinking of storm and weather related names because it's grey. But is it a boy or a girl? I'm pretty sure they're both male. Okay, well, those were the names I thought of for the little one. As for the big one, I was thinking maybe Scout, Brute, Hunter. He seems strong, so I think he'd need a strong name. What do you think? Like any of them? Actually, now that you're asking, I do like Bolt for the small one. It reminds me of the film. Exactly! That's where I got the idea from. I didn't know whether you'd know of that or not. Yeah, of course I do. It's actually one of my favourite animated films. Mine too! But I thought you said we weren't naming them. Well, that's because we weren't, but now we've agreed on a name, we kinda have to go with it. Does this mean I can name the big dog too? Actually, if we're going to be naming them, I might have a good name. What name? Well, you know the purple collar I have? Yeah. The name Spike is engraved on it. It used to belong to a dog that I buried with its owner a while ago. They'd both not made it, but that's where I got the collar from. That actually suits him. He looks like he could be a Spike. Right, so we've got Spike and Bolt, huh? It's gonna really suck if they don't come with us now. I think they will. when they were fighting ghouls with me last night, or I say with me, when they were fighting ghouls last night, they saved me multiple times, so I think they're definitely come with. Really? Yeah. But anyway, we're going to be heading out of here soon, so do you want to help me clear the area one last time before we go anywhere? Yeah, okay. We can try and get you some practice with that knife. Alright, I've got it right here. Good. You ready to head out then? You don't need to grab anything? I'm always ready. Alright then. Let's go. Should only be a few minutes anyway. Primo, me and TJ are gonna head out. We're gonna do one last sweep of the area before we head out, see if there's any supplies. I don't think many of these houses actually had people living in them, had any tenants. I think it was only about 3 or 4 maybe, so we'll see what we can find and we'll come straight back here once we're done. Right, let's get going. Right, watch your step here, okay? Follow me, buddy. Okay. Yeah. So, be careful, because, like I said, I mean, the dogs did most of this last night, so some of them might still be biting. Okay, so if any of them move their mouths or anything, just watch where you're standing, okay? Like this one's still chomping. Okay. Easy. Are you with me? Good. Okay, this one seems to be good, but we'll do that just in case. Seems to be alright. Okay, watch it. Okay, just doing double takes to make sure that they are gone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one's definitely dead now, TJ. Okay. Well, thank you for coming with me. I know you didn't really have much of a choice, but it's better for me to come out with someone than to be by myself, and who knows, maybe you will get to use that knife of yours. So, let's see, that's the house that we just came from. So that one's empty, that one's empty, that one's empty. I think they're all empty except for this end one, and then the rest was still under construction. Looks like whoever owned this one was in the process of painting it before whatever happened to them, so maybe they're inside. Who knows? I mean, the door's open, so not very hopeful. A knife ready, okay? You hopefully, I mean, I say hopefully, you might need to use it, and if you do, then that should be fine, but okay. Watch your step. That's some dried paint. I suppose the rain didn't get rid of that. It's probably been there for a while. Even the step ladder's still there, look, from where they were painting, but okay. Just watch your step. The door's open, which means they're either in here or a ghoul, maybe. Okay. Alright. I think this top floor is clear. Did you hear that? Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. You didn't hear that? But there it was again. Was that chicken? Okay, well, let's just check that this area is clear before we try and figure out where that noise is coming from. Let's double check upstairs. The stairs are collapsed. We won't be getting up there. Don't be... Okay, yeah, they might be comfortable chairs, TJ, but don't disrespect property, okay? Even if they're not here to defend it, still. Okay, let's check the kitchen. Whoa, something stinks in here. I mean, it's nothing compared to the ghouls, but something still smells. Is it in here? No? How about in... Yep, there it is. Wow. Looks like whoever lived here was cooking fish before they vanished or something. Died, maybe. But didn't get to finish cooking it by the looks of it. Is that... Okay, there's a chicken coop outside. That is... Wait a second. They've got chickens, TJ. They have actual living chickens. It must be surviving off the worms and seeds from the grass, and there's a few crops out there too, and I suppose they're living in the coop. They seem to be doing pretty well. This one seems to notice me. But that's... The noise that I'm hearing, that chicken, isn't coming from out there. It's coming from, like, inside the house. Strange. Let's check. Oh, okay. We got a bag of rice. Should keep us going for a little while. Add in some water. That'll soak that right up. Won't exactly taste the best, but it'll do this job. And looks like some pickles in a homemade pickles? This is no like store-bought brand, so they must have pickled the cucumbers themselves. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Maybe we'll have to try that sometime. I mean, maybe it's out here. No, that's just the chickens again. I mean, what's this? This is pretty cool looking. What do you think this is, TJ? That's a sugar skull. A what? A sugar skull. It's part of Mexican tradition, I believe, or Day of the Dead. Oh, where'd you learn about that? At school, or...? No, I read a lot. I don't know much about the celebration or the traditions, I just know that it celebrates the lives of lost loved ones. Oh, right, I mean, that actually kind of seems nice. Wonder if there's people out there that still take the time to celebrate it. There probably is, especially considering most people have lost loved ones now. Yeah, you're probably right. You're full of random facts, aren't you, TJ? Are you ready to check out the downstairs, see if there's anything down there? Looks like whoever it was that lived here really focused on living off their own stuff. I mean, the homemade pickles, rice, doubt they grew that, but came in a store-bought bag. I mean, there's a deer head there. I don't know if that's taxidermy or fake, I'm not too sure, but this table is made, this chair or this sofa is made in leather. The desk is handmade, the tables and chairs too, by the looks of it. And they don't have a fridge or anything, which I suppose proves my point even more. They got some books and stuff, a really old jukebox as well, but okay, I'll get my knife out. Okay, you ready? Okay. Looks like we've got one, okay? Are you with me, TJ? You got my back? Okay, I'll make my way in. Are you coming? What are you doing up there, TJ? TJ? Oh, hey. Yeah, I think we've got a ghoul downstairs, okay? Oh, okay, right. Well, it's right over there. I mean, do you want to try and take this one out? I mean, yeah, you go for it, okay? If you need any help, just let me know. If not, you can try, yeah? Let's get up close. It doesn't know we're here. Okay. Right, go for it. Go for it. You gonna get it? Oh, careful, TJ! Careful! Get it! TJ. I mean... I know it was your first time using a knife. It wasn't terrible for a first attempt. You just gotta be careful, okay? Looked like it... Did it get you? It didn't bite you or anything? Didn't scratch you? No need to be embarrassed or upset or anything. It's fine, okay? You haven't used the knife before. It's fine. You didn't know what to expect. But next time, right, aim a little bit higher. And because he was so much taller than you, maybe, I don't know, try and maybe knock him over or something, or push him down. Maybe, I don't know, the back of the knee is always a good place to go to take someone downwards. But, here... It seems this door is locked. Okay, I got it open. This knife really works. I got a wooden toilet, or it's just wooden. TJ, you might want to come and look at this. There is a chicken in the sink. There's a chicken in the sink. Of all the things we've seen, I do not think this was going to be something I was expecting. It's got a tag on it, actually. It says Mildred. Okay. Is that its name, or, like, is that a breed of chicken? I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty content with its nest being a sink, so I suppose we'll leave it be. I mean, maybe we can come back for these guys at some point when we're set up at Lakeworth. That would be pretty cool. There's some, I don't know, what, maybe wheat? I don't know. You with me, TJ? You're watching the chicken, of course you are. There's another one. This one's got a tag on it as well. Ah, gotcha. Doretta, or Doretta? Something like that. TJ seems to like the chicken. There's the other one. These potatoes? I mean, jackpot. Let's take some of those. And I suppose let's... Oh, hey, you caught up pretty quick. I got some potatoes, look. Only 2, but, I mean, the rest are still growing, so... And there seems something else over here. What's it? Carrots, by the looks of it. Let's have a look at this. Okay, 2 fully grown carrots. How about here? Just 1. I mean, that's not bad. We've got 2 potatoes and 2 carrots. Seem they're being grown by themselves. Pretty cool. I mean, this'll do. We can eat these up. I'm sure the guys will enjoy that. Maybe we can boil the potato. I don't know, and have some of that, and maybe slice up some carrots. I don't know. Depends on what we do for our lunch or whatever. Maybe we save it for everyone at Lakeworth. Who knows? I mean, I don't want to... I hate having to leave the chickens, but, like, I don't know. We can't really do much with them right now. We don't have the food for them or anything like that. TJ's gone around. Okay, let's go out the front door. TJ, are you coming? Okay, he's gonna go around. Oh, okay. You didn't go around, you just... Did you climb through the window? Be careful, it's broken, okay? You're gonna cut yourself if you're not careful. Okay, well, it looks like they got this house near completion, but obviously didn't get a chance to finish it. And this... Oh, wow. Yeah. Wasn't expecting to see one of these. It's a bulk bag. That's pretty interesting, actually. Backwater? Yeah. Backwater construction supplies. They supplied all the materials for these houses. How do you know that? Well, that's because I used to work there before all this. How do you think I knew which houses would have stuff? Oh, so John was your boss at Backwater? Yeah, exactly. We had multiple yards, though. 2 in Lakeworth and quite a few all over the place. Don't know if there's one in Metropolis. I don't think there is. Why 2 in Lakeworth? Well, one was for gravel, soil, stones, fence panels. Yeah, fence panels, that kind of thing. And the other was just for general building supplies, you know, bricks and bars and rebar, things like that. So you could build things, like houses and other things. For the most part, I know most of the basics and some other stuff, but my dad knew a lot more than I do, but I'm sure if we ever need to do anything like that, we can work it all out together. Would you teach me? I want to learn everything I can about everything. Of course I will. But on one condition, only if you teach me about everything you know. I just know a bunch of random things. Nothing that'll really help us. You never know. I mean, it might come in handy. I mean, I didn't know what Sugar Skull was until a minute ago. When we get to Lakeworth, I'll read all the important books. The ones about medicine, cars, animals, everything we might need to know about. Yeah, I mean, it seems like everyone is thinking long term now. Well, we are planning to live at Lakeworth, right? Yeah, that we are. Sooner we get this done, sooner we'll be there. Alright, is the construction site the last place we need to check? Yeah, it sure is. Let's get it done. You ready? Yeah, aim a little higher this time, okay? And try and bring him down to your level. If not, I'll have to step in, but that's fine. Just gotta keep practicing, okay? Before you know it, you'll not even think about it and you'll just be a natural, okay? Takes a little bit of getting used to. We've got a ghoul up ahead. I'm gonna get this one, because I'm a little bit rusty with my bow. Let's see if I can try and get it in one hit, shall we? Okay, stay behind me, alright? Okay, hopefully, please, please, please don't break arrow. I really wouldn't appreciate that. Hey! Got it! Bullseye right in the head. And looks like the arrow didn't break. Okay, Nice. There's a digger? Still, I don't know if it's functioning. I mean, it looks intact, other than a few missing wheels. Stay down there a sec. I don't know. It doesn't... Can probably use some cleaning up, but might still be able to run. I'm not too sure. There's still some supplies left that they obviously didn't use, and there's a crane as well. Missing a few wheels as well by the looks of it, but suppose we can check in there. There's some wheelbarrows as well, which are always useful. I mean, nothing seems to be missing. Chairs are a little bit ripped, but it's not really anything to worry about. But there's also this. Oh, I think we've got a ghoul inside. Do you want to try and take this one on, TJ? I'll get the door for you, and you can go in and try and take it on if you want. I mean, yeah, it might be actually, we'll shut that door in a moment, but... Okay, you're staying back, or what do you want to do? Okay. Oh, this guy's in it. Yeah. Okay, it sees us. Do you want to go for it, TJ? Oh! Wow! Okay, yeah, massive improvement. A huge improvement, actually. I mean, that guy took no effort. You took that one down without an issue. Okay, see? I told you you'd get the hang of it. You pushed it a little bit, got it down to your level, and bam, won. See? You're getting it, okay? I know it wasn't easy the first time, but like I said, it's just something you need to get used to, and once you do, you'll probably find out that that will probably come in more handy than that gun of yours. At least for now, anyway, until we can find a suppressor for either your gun or a new gun with a suppressor, but it seems to be pretty empty in here, even this is empty. Oh well, I mean, we've got a little bit of water. The rain last night really helped with that. It's still foggy out, though. Hopefully this fog will clear, but... I mean, that was actually really good. I'm impressed, TJ. If we do one last check, we'll shut that door, just so no ghouls get in there. And this looks like it could be moved. We used to use quite a these when we'd... Yeah, I mean, when we'd work out on sites like this, usually bringing stuff to and from, delivering, but... I mean, there's some porta potties as well, portaloos, and some more bulk bags, but it doesn't seem to be much stuff. I mean, we can check these, make sure there's no ghouls in there. Nothing. Nothing, and my guess is probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. I mean, I suppose that's us done. Would you say we've cleared the area? Because I think I would. Alright, with that done, I suppose let's head back to everyone else, let them know that the area's clear, and I guess we're finally making our way home.